Alrighty, time for episode 3. Hey everybody, this is Haeravon, and I will be continuing my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Oh, let me get my bearings. Okay, there we go. So I just got out of Midgar last week, and this time I'm going to be continuing on to Kalm. Before I go in there and start dealing with everyone's past. I forgot to equip it. Yeah, I knew you guys would be here because I forgot to equip it. Let's get this over with quickly. Yeah, big shot. Ah! Use that. Okay. Let me get my first bit of enemy skill. Just because I can. I rarely ever use Matra Magic, but... better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Get out of here, you weird-ass motorcycle things. Alrighty. Come on, give me those sweepers. There we go. Ooh, but they have 2 targets. I better just wait it out. Wrong attack, wrong character. There you go. There's my Matra Magic. Okay. There we go. Now I got Matra Magic for what good that'll do me. Bit of non-elemental target everybody damage there. Because I'm paranoid and a chronic saver. Let's go and take care of this. And then we will head on to Kalm, where Cloud can start his massive fibbing spree about what happened in Nibelheim. Yeah, I bet they are. Ah, boy. I remember this. First time I played through it, where you get to see some of the most epic and badass CGI trailers that gamers had ever seen up to this point. I was super hooked on this game after this little story here. You lying bastard. War buddies. Who gets inducted into the military at 16? I mean, I know historically it's not a big thing, but... You should have been at high school, Cloud. Finishing your education. Just look at the size of that truck. How big must it be? Doesn't it seem a little overkill to be carrying 5 soldiers and almost no gear? I mean, they all could have traveled in a mid-sized sedan. And no one's wearing a seatbelt. Apparently Shinra and their safety regulations just aren't very good. Now, why would a Mako reactor's malfunction produce brutal creatures? Because everything has to produce monsters in a Final Fantasy game. Otherwise, you don't have a setup for why they're there. Something just crashed into the truck. Yeah, something that big I think would do more than make a little noise. I'm gonna hit you. Brutal. Ah, Cloud, you whiffed. Yeah, you deserve to get burned, loser. Thank you, Sephiroth. Ah, power disparity. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. Yeah, by mesmerized he means I got my ass kicked. Loser. Ah, boy. We'll be seeing this scene again throughout the game. Many, many times. My mommy is Genova. Okay. Liar. Yeah, what an awesome pose. Alrighty. Let's get on with it. Thank you, Barrett, for calling out the obvious. I love Barrett. Tifa, shouldn't you have talked to him about this earlier? I mean, kind of seems like a pivotal moment in both of your lives, and yeah, given how things turned out, I don't know, this kind of seems like a day one conversation to me. Not, screw it, we'll go blow up some reactors and then talk about it. Ooh, sick burn from random guy with a camera. Damn right. Oh, yeah. Let's see some classic fibbing. Let's go visit Mom. Oh, this is Tifa's house. Get out of here, Cloud, you freak. There we go. I don't know if you could call it a family. Yes, it is. It absolutely is family, you ungrateful bastard. You should love your mommy. But a few days later, she died. Says that like... I mean, it was unexpected, but... She didn't just randomly have a stroke. It wasn't an accident. No, edit. Couldn't have been that long since he left, right? I don't have the timeline in my head anymore. Edit! Whose mom is pushing a 16-year-old to get a girlfriend? An older girlfriend. See? Cloud's mom votes Eris. Edit. 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 Ah, Cloud. Yes, yes. Let's stop. Because the narrative can't be kept straight. Alright. One of my favorite little jokes. Just lie. And Tifa, don't you dare call him out on anything, because that might actually lead to some resolution. Let me bring something up real quick. Like, my handy-dandy Gamer Guides guide. Because even though it's not important right now, it'll become important later. Sure, I went in your room. Not that you would have known, right? Alright, where is this? There we go. Okay. Where's my favorite little joke in the game? What the hell even is orthopedic underwear? What would the purpose be? What problem could Tifa have that needs to be correcting? Ah, Cloud, you're such a dick. Yes, Cloud, you better take this seriously and stop lying about it all. Can I not even play this yet? I thought you could play it here. Yeah, I was certain you could. There we go. Always say you jammed on it. Yeah, I jammed on it. If you say this, you'll be able to get a lovely piece of elemental materia far, far later on. Be sure to say it. And I'm going to lie myself and say I remember. I don't. I have to look at my own guide to do this. So, let me see if I can play this without botching it. Yeah! Do that a few more times later on in the game and you will get some lovely treasures. Alright, let's get back to business. Enough showing off that I know information that's almost 20 years old. Talk to Tifa's teacher. At least they explained that she learned how to fight, right? Right? I'm not sure why he just decides to randomly jump over your head twice in the middle of conversation. Like, put yourself in Cloud's shoes. You're just talking to some caped old man who decided to start leaping over your head in the middle of conversation to make points. I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. I would find that weird. Maybe it's just me. Oh, you don't know this place. You're just being weird. Someone's sleeping on the floor. Something tells me it's not going to be one of the members of Soldier. Yeah, let's get some sleep. No need to drag this out any further, huh? A 16-year-old cowgirl leading a bunch of weird soldiers up to a monster-spewing reactor at the top of a mountain. What could go wrong? Just saying, if I'm Tifa's dad, her ass ain't going up into those mountains. That's all I'm saying about that. See, Cloud has the right idea. Although it doesn't seem like it, one of the more important events in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, we'll be revisiting this too. When you get it developed. You know, something tells me in the Final Fantasy VII Remake that line is not going to be in the game, and the dude will probably take the photo with a smartphone. I almost guarantee you that will be how that scene goes down in the remake. There's not going to be, well, I'll show you when I get it developed. You are not going to see that picture on Polaroid in the remake. I'm willing to bet money on the fact that that will be done in a smartphone. Just so shows you how dated this game is, right? I remember back in my day when photos weren't digital. And also, this game was on a magical new piece of hardware called a CD. Ooh. What kind of a weird walk is that for Sephiroth? He seems like some deranged, stalking bird. Ah, don't get lost. What's one Shinra soldier? We lose them all the time. Alright. And Sephiroth gets to show off that he's a badass even more. He doesn't screw around with his sword with these scrubs. Just shows you super awesome spells that you don't have access to. First time I played through this game, I was like, I've got to get that magic. That is awesome balls. But then you find out that all level 3 elemental materia is garbage. Especially when you start getting the good enemy skills. Beta and Trine. You don't need anything else. Those two enemy skills let you retire half of your offensive materia. Half. That's overly generous. Basically all of it. And now we're finally learning all about Mako and materia. See, now if I know that Mako reactors and condensed Mako and all that are creating brutal monsters, I'd probably stay away from a Mako fountain, materia fountain, whatever it is. Yay! There's sentience in materia, and when it condenses, or Mako, and when it condenses, it turns into materia. It's soul energy! You're using people's souls to power your toaster. Final Fantasy VII was deep. Kind of creepy, too, if you think about it. And away we go. La-da-da-da-da, up the mountain. I wanna see! Yeah. And Sephiroth saying the most sensible thing he'll probably say the entire game. Obviously, Tifa. Man! What an oddly suggestive line. That's just... oh, well, whatever. And again, I love the Mako reactor music. Just so dark and industrial. It totally captures that we're destroying the planet and devouring souls with industry feel. Nobuo Uematsu, that guy knew what he was doing. He was no journeyman. Now imagine how you would react if you went into a monster-breeding, soul-sucking reactor and saw your mom's name plastered all over everything. That'd be kind of weird, though. My mom has kind of a common name. Just Laura all over everything. I'd be like, maybe it's a brand name or something. Maybe they make pipes. Actually, my last name is used by a drain company. And my girlfriend had a sink that had Garvin drains. Her whole life, she didn't even think about it until I moved up there. So, a little bit of a connection there, huh? Probably not. Just coincidence. Garvin's not that uncommon of a last name. I mean, it's not Johnson or Smith, but... Oh, come on. Do we need to quiz Cloud? Get to work. One of the parts that's always annoying, you have to talk to Sephiroth before you can look through the window. You can't just look at the window. I usually forget that and end up trying to click on the damn pod for half an hour. Yes, yes. Younger, later generation soldiers are apparently different from older generation. There's a lot of people who don't like Crisis Core. I don't know, they react very negatively to Square Enix adding onto the story in any way, but I was fine with it. I just wish they hadn't used some pop star's likeness for Genesis, so we could actually get a damn PS4 port of Crisis Core. But yeah, old generation soldiers, not good, not good. They're very bad. I can't remember, maybe somebody in the comments here is more knowledgeable than me, remembers it better, but I think old generation soldier had the Genova cells inserted into them when they were in utero, and later soldiers were adults at the time, or at least more developed. So they were weaker, they had less Genova cells, but it's kind of the difference between Sephiroth and... Well, there was a difference between Sephiroth and then Angeal and Genesis as well. So, I can't remember. It's been a while since I played through Crisis Core. We can keep going. We haven't done anything. Barrett, giving you a chance to rest midway through. But yeah, I think that's the difference between older soldiers and younger soldiers, and apparently that kind of difference is what makes some planet-destroying one-winged freaks and others a bunch of disposable scrubs wearing black blankets, so... And yes, Sephiroth wigging out on us. And of course, it's not bad enough that Shinra is, you know, enforcing their monopoly by the literal use of a military and sucking souls to power your damn toaster. No, 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 no. They're also making monsters. For the hell of it. Because Shinra can't do anything right. They're just pointlessly bad. Oh no, wherever could he be? Alright, that door-looking thing right there. So, Jared, you excited to see some Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff at E3? Hey Vincent, how's it going there, buddy? Having a nice nap? Yeah, let's go check on Sephiroth. Who's certainly not reading shit he shouldn't read. Now, records like this are the very reason why paper shredders were invented. Yeah, I really want to get a good look at the gameplay. And I'm such a Final Fantasy VII mark, I'm going to squeal at every new thing they show. They show Tifa, I'm going to be like, eee! They show Eris, Everything. Everything's gonna cause me to squeal. Alright, dude, don't be so moody. Holy crap, I'm going. But I really want to take a look at the combat, the gameplay. Because of Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, that was kind of exciting. I mean, I knew it was going to happen, but there's a difference between, you know, expecting it and knowing it'll come at some point and actually seeing it happen. Like, we all know the Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna happen at some point, but... And we all knew Fallout 4 was gonna happen, but it didn't stop me from being a little fanboy when it was announced. I look forward to playing Final Fantasy XII again. I do. It'll be a nice little thing to play in 2017. I don't think I'm going to platinum it or anything. I couldn't do all the optional stuff the first time. I lost interest, but I will be more than happy to play that game again. Oh, Sephiroth. Those high-end hunts are things that I never did. And Sephiroth going crazy because he found things he shouldn't find in papers that should not have been preserved. I remember when I went rooting through my parents' papers in their garage and found out something I shouldn't have. Oh, do I love this music. It is just fantastic. Even though the quote-unquote chanting is so obviously, you know, done on a synth board, it sounds kind of bad by today's standards. I am really looking forward to them hopefully redoing all this music, because I think this theme with proper, you know, bass in the drums and proper drums and proper chorus, I think it would be so much better. You're still sane, right? That's probably a fair question to ask a person of Soldier after that. Alright, this is my favorite cutscene in the whole game. I love the fact that they redid this for Advent Children. How to make a villain over in 10 seconds, right here. This cutscene. Fantastic. Ah, I love it. Gave me goosebumps. I'm not even joking, people. I have goosebumps. I take a picture, but no one wants to see a naked fat guy's skin, so. Now, if you were Cloud, why would you just sit there through this and let her take the sword. I don't know. He could have said something. They could have gone after Sephiroth together. I don't know. Just seems a bit weird to me. You've gone full nutso, haven't you, Sephiroth? Sephiroth is a professional murderer. He doesn't know these people. Why would he care? Now, I think that they should give Tifa a big-ass abdomen scar for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because, come on. She got her ass cut up there. I mean, you can say, oh, I got healed by materia, but I think the actual story is that that wasn't enough. That was enough to sustain her, but he had to get her to a doctor in Midgar or something to heal her. So come on, that'd leave a scar. I want to see a scar. Now, if I read all those papers and found out where my mother was and that this was my mother, and I come in here and this thing is what my mother is? I don't know. Yay, Mom. Now I have a bit of a question. Somebody somewhere built that big robot angel thing, which as far as I can tell did nothing. It was pure decoration, so what have I got to be sad about? Such a prick. I love you, Sephiroth. But yeah, why would you make some weird robot to stand in front of Genova and do nothing? And to fill it full of wires and oil, I don't know. I mean, I know it's all symbolism, but come on, what's the point? And let's induce a seizure. Thank you for speaking sense, Barrett. There most certainly should be more. Tifa, you know why you are alive, or you should know. Maybe she doesn't. No, on second thought, maybe she doesn't, yeah. Like, I love how they just leave it at that for Cloud. And it's... Alright, here we want to say, wait a sec. And then beautiful, just beautiful, which will get Garrett some disposition. Always want to make the Barrett happy. Going for that best bromance. You were bad enough that you should have a scar. Because really, if I was one of these guys, and that was, oh, that's the end of my story. No, it's not. No, it isn't. Hold his feet to the fire. Why didn't he kill me? Yeah, why indeed? Alright, now we're done with that. let us go get some treasure. And just do this a couple of times. Get angry, Cloud. There we go. Wonderful. Fantastic. Alrighty. Gotta love obscure treasure like that. Now, call me jaded, but I sense there's going to be a little bit of product placement in the remake. They're going to make a big deal out of that cell phone you get there. Yeah. Epilepsy indeed. Alright, before we continue on with the game, let's go find some treasure. Talk to this woman. And yeah, she's talking well about Mako energy, but we know the truth. You're using souls. Use a candle instead. Kill whales, not souls. So, if you respond negatively to her because she likes sucking souls, then you will make everybody in your party happy. And since my party is Red 13 and Barrett, and Red 13 doesn't count, I'm only making Barrett happy, which is the name of the game. So, you're full of it. And there's a little girl who says the opposite. Yeah, things have been disappearing at a rapid pace. Maybe that's something to be concerned about. There's a moral to this story, kids. Agree with her. Make Barrett happy. Alright. Enough of making Barrett happy for now. I think that's all there is to do as far as that goes in Kalm, but there's still some treasure to get, so get it we shall. Stupid dog! Get out of there. That's a complete Easter egg. Hey, look at that. More treasure hidden. That'll come in handy since I'm going to need a bit of gil here soon. And is this the house with the spiral stairs? Yes, it is. So there's a weapon for Vincent up here, a character we will not be getting for quite a while, but hey, why not? At least we can make sure he has some double AP weapons when we do recruit him. And I don't recall there being anything up here. Just a annoying little kid and... oh no, there is something. Wonderful. Pays to search, even if you're in doubt. Okay. Get out of the way, kid. You're not going to be in Soldier. I hate to break it to you. Take it for someone who's tried to live that dream. And... alright, search this. Hey, another ether. Get out of the way, old lady! Oops. And this dude up here... oh, but he will give you wonderful treasures later in the game. But that's a good ways off. Good way indeed. So, here are a bunch of shops. I do think I need some things from them. So, I need some tranquilizers. I better just get 10. And I'm gonna offload those ethers I just got, because I shouldn't need most of them. Wow, I got a lot of them. Where the hell did I get that many from? Yeah, I shouldn't need more than one. I have a few Phoenix Downs. Yeah, we're all good. That's a good bit of money. I might actually be able to buy all the new weapons and materia I want. Maybe not. Maybe not all the materia. I can definitely afford some new gear. Don't need to buy that, because I already got a upgrade for Cloud. That is not a ranged weapon, and I always prefer to keep Barrett with ranged weapons. Did I never equip Tifa's Mythril Claw? You know what? It doesn't matter. Because I'm never gonna By the time I use her again, I'm gonna have better gear, so I guess I don't need to buy any weapons. Unless you want to have one of everything, in which case, you should buy it. Speaking of which, this is more important to make sure you have one of, so make sure you have one of all of these. And you know what? I have money to burn, but I better save it, because lots of money wasters coming up. That should be it for this town, so let's get on with the fun part of things. This is the annoying part of this playthrough, which, yeah. Trying to defeat the Midgar Zolom at low level. And I didn't sit there and grind as many gravity balls as I usually like to, so this is gonna be... You know what? I better just prepare for it ahead of time. Arrange, customize... Okay. Must have passed them. There we go. 3 of them. That'll do a good bit of damage, but... Where's my... Phoenix down? Let's get you back up there. Because there's a very good chance I'm going to get my ass kicked by Midgar Zolom. Very good indeed. Yeah, we don't need to. Alright. These guys suck. If you ever run into these little thief characters, be sure to kill them, because they will, yes, steal from you, and that is not cool. I should be stealing from these wolves, because they give you ethers, but I'm not going to waste your time or my time. Ah, that's a low hit point total. Not sure I can survive Midgar Zolom at this level. Let's go ×3 speed. Just to get to our next destination. Alright. Here we are. Respond correctly to the bird, and you will see the elusive, mysterious, and beautiful Chocobo dance. Unfortunately, they really only have like 3 animations, so... I don't know, maybe 4. This better be in the remake. That's all I'm saying. And if you haven't watched these previous streams, I said that before and I'll say it again. And you get a piece of Chocomog materia. First bit of summon materia in the game. If you go outside and cast it, you will get yourself a lovely trophy. Now, there's a big nasty snake in a swamp that we have to pass, and the only way we can do it is on Chocobo. Well, if you get the timing right and you know what you're doing, you can run past it. But, it's easier to just catch a Chocobo, so we'll do that. Yes, Buzzkill Billy here telling us that we can't get a Chocobo because they all belong to someone else. I already know how to do this. 2,000 gil. What a bastard. Chocobilly, you suck. And we are just going to buy the cheapest greens we can get our hands on. We shouldn't need anything more than that. Alright, we're done here for now. We got Chocobo Lure. Okay. Cloud has... No, maybe I should put it on Red 13. No, I'm going to keep it on Cloud. Okay, let's save the game here once. In case I decide to give up on this attempt. And then I will save it again on another slot after I've done my preparations, just to save some time. Have someone other than Cloud cast heal on us, so we're all ready to go. Everyone's already in the back row. Cloud, you need to equip Fire and Elemental. Yes, that is exactly what you need. Okay, we're on the back row. Let's use tranquilizers on everybody, because this will reduce the damage they take by a bit. And save it again. I think these are the only preparations I need. This is still not going to be guaranteed, so we will see about getting a very, very powerful enemy skill long before we have any right having it. Come on, Snakey Snakey. So, I'm going to have to get this creature to use the spell on us, but I'm also going to have to survive it. No. He likes to kick your party members out of combat if they do enough damage to him, so he will not, or Cloud will not be the one doing damage to them. He's already getting angry. Ew, 3 might not be enough. Let's use your limit. And have Red 13 throw our last Graviball. We'll do some nice damage. Yes, nice, nice. Okay. He's gonna get rid of Barret. Should. No, Red 13, really. Okay, keep Barret from Cloud from attacking. Cloud, you can just heal, because you need to survive. Now would be a very bad time for it to cast Beta. Yeah, you can kill Barret all you want. Yeah, it doesn't concern me in the slightest. There we go. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Now Cloud needs to survive this, and I need to immediately counter with Beta of my own. Okay. Don't give him a double attack. Please die. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Oh, he didn't die on bone. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to try this again. Guess Beta didn't kill him in one hit. Let me go quit, because I have to get my Graviballs back. Damn you, Midgar Zolom. Yeah, this might be difficult without, a bunch of Graviballs. Oops, let's not go to my high-level games. Let's go to this one. Okay. Just click on no encounters so I can make it back here without trouble. Let's try this again. I was very close to killing him. Very, very close. Because he only has 4,000 hit points. Expected Beta to do more damage there at the end than it actually did. So we will try this again. Alright, same thing as last time. Yeah. You're a mean snake. Yeah, you get angry. We will pelt him with 3 Graviballs. Yeah, I'm healing anyway, so hit me all you want. And now it's time, I guess, for normal attacks. Okay, 500. Okay, just kicked out Barret, that's fine. Yeah, I better not make Cloud do anything. Unless I can get a heal off. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to. Alright, just hope I have the time to do this. Here goes Beta. I'm probably going to need to heal with Cloud right afterwards. Because I don't think, from past experience, he's damaged enough. Ah, you're gonna kill me? Shit, he got a turn in before I did. Alright. What a chump. You suck, Midgar Zolom. Yeah, I shouldn't have had Cloud heal there. 3rd try! And If I don't manage it this time, I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse. I will continue on. Might have to gain a few levels to do this, so I can have a few more hit points to deal with. Alright, come on, Snakey. A few more Graviballs wouldn't have hurt either. Ah, don't attack Cloud. He's the one you can't attack. Let us... Oops, not that button. There's the button. That's the button I wanted to use. Okay, so... third Graviball takes him down to 500, which means he has under 2,000 hit points left. Okay, Bear's gonna hit him with that. I've learned my lesson. I will not have Cloud use any of his abilities, so he can have all the time in the world he wants to heal. Bear's just gonna have to heal Cloud. And if he wants to keep attacking, that's okay. Unless he follows it up with Beta afterwards. Kinda stuck here, just waiting for him to cast Beta on me. Or attack Barret. That'll work, you can attack Barret all you want. There we go. Okay, learn enemy skill. Oh, how can he be attacking again? Ah, that's cheap. You saw that? That was cheap. He didn't even have to wait a full turn, so he's just pulling out double attacks. So, I'm gonna call that enough. I just need more hit points. Another 2 or 3 levels would give me the ability to weather his follow-up attack, but I can't do it right now, and I can't get him to low enough health with the Graviballs I have, so I would have need to have stolen more. I'll come back to that later. Instead of boring you all by running around. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll end up doing it accidentally while trying to catch a Chocobo. And let's speed this up a bit. Ah! Nope. Looks like I'm going to get a Chocobo right here. With any luck. Okay, to catch a Chocobo immediately. Ah, why didn't I move these to the top of my inventory? Immediately feed him some greens and try to take out his escorts as fast as possible. Alright, we all know how to catch Chocobos by now. Oh, that didn't kill you, huh? Yep, they're not immune to fire. No, they're not. Good. Wonderful. Are you not ready for more greens yet? Okay. Good show, good show. There we go. And this should do it. There we go. Alright, screw you, Midgar Zolom. I'll come back to you when I have a few levels under my belt. Maybe, might be able to do it after the Mythril Mines. Yeah. Now, it should be pointed out that the Midgar Zolom can still catch you while you're on a Chocobo, so you should wait until it's off somewhere else. Yeah, that's fine. You ain't gonna catch me like this. Suck it, loser snake. Alrighty. And there must be multiple Midgar Zoloms, because Sephiroth... Yeah. Like, it's not just enough for Sephiroth to have killed it. No. He had to put that damn thing on a spike. Ouch. That'll teach you to double attack, you cheating bastard. Yes, understatement of the game, Barrett. Yeah, you too. Okay. So, let me save over you. And we'll go through the Mythril mines. And then maybe depending on my hit points, I'll see about another run at the Midgar Zolom. But I can't do it at this level. Not with this few grab balls. Let's grab some loot. Yeah, it feels like the first dungeon I've been in a long time, doesn't it? I should probably reprioritize to have offensive magic instead of defensive. Hey, thanks for that flamethrower. Alright, what am I doing? I'm forgetting that Cloud has built-in offensive magic. Wow, the damage is so weak. Have some Matra magic. The wonderful thing about Matra magic at this point in time is you don't need to use all materia to have it. Yeah, that's some powerful shit. Did I say earlier I wasn't going to use it? Oops, that prediction was wrong. Yeah. Eat some death. Alrighty. And yeah, let's climb this. Now this is the long-range materia. It is lovely stuff. You should use it for quite a while. Cloud is my heavy hitter, so I'm going to put it on him so he can attack at long range. Does full damage even from the back row. Gotta love it. Speaking of which, I still have everyone in the back row. Barrett has a long-range weapon, but Red 13 is not being done any favors. But now Cloud can fully participate from the back row, so that is cool. Cool beans, as they say in my redneck neck of the woods. Let's get through them quickly. You things are annoying, but you're not really a threat. Yeah, teach him a lesson, Cloud. 8 damage. I had enemies at the beginning of the game doing that much damage to me. Alright. Yeah, right. I forgot. There's nothing there. You again? Oh well. I shouldn't complain about easy experience. And since I'm gonna get through this relatively quickly, I'm thinking I might as well recruit Yuffie. Ah, the Turks. If you don't love the Turks, you're a bad person, and you should feel bad. Ah, right! I forgot about an enemy skill I can go back and learn. I think I will do that in a bit. Oh, I hope I'm not level 16 though. That would make it troublesome. Blah blah blah. The Turks are incompetent and they are going to spill the beans and tell you exactly what you need to know. Yes, blah, 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 blah. Who's heading to Junon? Come on, that's just gross incompetence. Tang, if you didn't have the hops for her, you'd totally fire her. Yeah, if you have Eris in your party, her and Sang will have a little bit of words, but I don't want to make her happy by traveling with her, so she doesn't get a play. Alright, more loot to be found here. Nothing as good as the long-range materia, but still some goodies to get. Oh, hey, look! Someone wants to get Matra Magic. Speed it up. Ah, your cold breath takes forever. Gotta love magic. Enemy skill materia, already making normal elemental materia obsolete. Gotta love it. Okay, that should be it for the Mythril Mine. I now have the freedom to... go and recruit Yuffie. Let's do that. So to recruit Yuffie, you need to head into any old forest. These will do just fine. Kind of strong monsters in here, though, so I'm going to save it just to be safe. And you. You are the more recent one, so I'll save you. And... yeah. Ah, you things are annoying. I'm just going to magic everything to death, or as close to death as possible. I should point out, however, that the enemies in this forest are very nice for leveling up limit breaks. They do a good bit of damage, so they will be triggering your limits often. And let's try to speed this process up. There's also an encounter with 5. Yeah, these things. I was just about to talk about you guys. These can be painful because there's a lot of them, and they do okay damage. But, again, it's a great way to rack up kill counts and boost your limits. I'm going to save that limit break. And I will not be too displeased if it takes a while for me to find Yuffie. Because it gives me an excuse to level up, right? I better heal again. Cloud, you can be my magic waster. Oh crap, he's gonna... ironically, he's gonna need an ether soon. Or I can rest at Fort Condor. Gotta admit, ×3 speed makes everything in this game much less tedious. Come on, Yuffie, I know you're here somewhere. No? Still no Yuffie, huh? Better have Cure go out. Oh crap. So twice, I guess. There, murder him! There you go. Stupid bird! But yeah, building up a lot of limit breaks this way. Alright, now you're just being a dick. Yeah, this is gonna take a double heal. Oh, yeah. Apparently Cloud's burning them in one shot now. Hey, my first materia to level up! And potions are basically useless now. Fortunately, I can heal everybody, even outside the battle screen. Come on, let's get Yuffie. Ah. I'm not gonna save you anymore. I was saving that for Yuffie, but I guess I'll just use it. Spare myself a usage of magic. Alright, let's keep trying to find Yuffie. Ah! Wow, you get a lot of attacks in, don't you? Well, if I wanted gold and experience, I guess the game has decided to indulge me. Still not strong enough to go tackle Zolom, though. And at this rate, I might just end up there. Hey, level 2 limit. That's handy. No sense in not upgrading. And I might have to hand off that enemy skill materia here soon, so someone else can make use of it. No sense in Cloud getting all the kills, right? Nah, of course you hit the weakest character. And yeah, I think I'll hand off enemy skill to Red 13. And Cloud, you can now just heal. We'll preserve, because I'm about to get a free night's rest here in a bit. So there we go! Finally! Let's pummel Yuffie a bit. We'll teach her. Huzzah! Alright, make sure I remember the correct things to do. Don't use the save point, because it's a trap and Yuffie will just trick you. Tell her not interested to start off with. She will bluster and act like she's tough shit, even though she got her ass whooped. Talk to her again. Let's be a sarcastic little twerp and say, petrified. Don't hit her with reality. But don't be too callous. Make sure to call her back. Say, wait a second. And acknowledge that she's badass. But don't stick around before she has second thoughts, and she will join the party. Yuffie is Yuffie. So, okay. Yes, yes, we get it. You're a thief. And now I can proceed to ignore her for a good long while. Cloud, you're almost leveled up. That might be enough to deal with Zolom. But I don't need to sit here and try and level him up, so I'm going to head to Fort Condor, and we will take care of that place, I think. And hopefully if I'm leveled up, that will be just enough hit points to go after Midgar Zolom again. Because I gained about 60 hit points last level, and he only hits for about 150 damage, and with Elemental Materia, Sadness, and being in the back row, I survived his beta by about 100, 115. Yeah, there's about 50 more hit points, so that should be good. And again, gain disposition points with your party by saying you'll help him. More importantly, upstairs is where you will find a good chance to score a lot of disposition towards Barret. And it's another area where you do not want Tifa and Eris in your party, because they will get happy too. And the last thing we want to do is make them happy. So, talk to the old man. Yes, yes. Shinra wants to come after the reactor for some unknown reason. Because Shinra, they're just doing something bad no matter where you turn. So Shinra's trying to attack this reactor, they're trying to fight it off, but Shinra is a multi-continental massive energy company with its own military, so it's not really an even fight. And these lazy bastards want to use your money to fund their little self-defense ring here. Yes, free resting! Everyone loves free resting. Another reason why leveling up in the woods outside is a good idea. You can come back here and heal at any time. And you need a good bit of gil to do this little mini-game here. Because every mercenary you hire to fight Shinra comes out of your pocket. You get a refund of about half the price if you win for every surviving unit, but it still costs a lot. Uh-oh, what's Movie Maker doing now? Poor Jared. Yeah. Does some simple math for you, tells you what I've already told you. Let's get on with the minigame. You should always just do it yourself, because I don't know what they spend their money on. I hate that. Alright. My solution for doing this is very simple. I don't like to mess around with tactics or thinking or learning. So I just get the vanilla unit and I put about 12 of them, 13 of them along the starting line at the top here. Wherever it will let me. And yes, it's expensive, but I expect a refund of about... Well, if you start out strong with a lot of units, there's a good chance you will get all of your... Well, not all. About half your money back. So, start out with a bunch of fighters, line them up in a row. And that should be good. Forgot how to set the speed. And that just pauses it. Yep, that's how to go up. I want to speed up as fast as possible because this game's already tedious enough. And just set all your units to attack. And the good thing about starting out in strength is the fact that... I don't think that last one actually was set to attack, so let's try it again. If you knock all the enemies off the board, more enemies will not spawn. Actually, he's going to go up to the side, so let's move you down here. So, the idea, just to form a line of fighters as low as you can on the mountain, bum rush the bottom, and with any luck you will knock off all the bad guys before they can come en masse, and more importantly, before the boss can come. Should limit your casualties greatly and save you a good bit of money. And every time you win one of these mini games, you will be rewarded with a little prize, which is rarely worth the gil you spend on this. It's extra aggravating because these random attacks happen so frequently throughout the game at absolutely awful times. It is a absolute chore to get them all. So I will not be doing that in this playthrough because this is just tedious as all hell to watch and to do. But if you want to see every battle you can partake in, just check out my guide on Gamer Guides. Shameless self-promotion. And let's have you keep attacking. Let's mass all of you guys up against this one lonesome... Ah, quit being a chore! Yes, I know it's attacking. Keep going. Okay. Attack the enemy. I gotcha. You, keep advancing. You all, keep attacking. And you all need to keep going because this battle will not end if I don't eliminate all the enemies. Well, I mean, it'll end, but not as fast as I want it to, right? You get to work. I'm not paying you to sit there. Let's have you attack. Let's have you attack. Yeah, enemy destroyed. I can catch you. And... no, the other one. Damn you. Oh no, I guess it's select. No, it didn't select it. What am I talking about? You, get to work. Yes, I know you're encountering an enemy. Oops, I better get you out of there so you don't die and waste my money. I know you encountered an enemy. Okay. You all not attacking. Get to work! Now they're all attacking. Wonderful. So, let's... now, pressing on with the next one. There we go. And there we go. Splendid, splendid. Yeah, kill that Wyvern! Wyvern's dead, that guy's dead, and we win! Yay! Hurrah! Refund my money. Yep, everyone survived, I think. And I got a magic comb, which is a nice, nice weapon for Red 13. Double AP? What's not to like? You don't need enemy skill anymore. Let's put that back on you. And seems kind of a waste to leave it empty, so I'll just put that in there. You can start leveling up my earth materia, even though I don't expect any of it to be leveled up too much. So, let me go and save the game, and now I can go outside and do that. I don't need to. I didn't do anything that depletes my resources. I will try to take on Midgar Zolom another 3 times. And if I beat him, hooray, I will end the stream at that. And if I lose, well, screw it, I'll end the stream at that. And actually, I shouldn't have taken the enemy skill off of Red 13, because I don't want to waste Cloud's magic points doing this, so we'll keep it on Barrett for now. Okay. And let's keep encounters on, just because every little bit of experience can't hurt. Ah, these big owl things. Once you get the manipulate materia, you will be able to manipulate them and learn enemy skill. Not enemy skill, White Wind, the White Wind enemy skill, which is the best healing skill in the entire game. And I'll have to make a point of doing that once I get manipulate, which is still a bit off, so not get too excited about that there. And this is exactly why I didn't keep the enemy skill materia on Cloud. Blast him, Cloud! You know, I'm gonna save those limits for Midgar Zolom. There's a chance that I will get to use them on it after my Gravaballs, and that might score up a bit of damage. Gravaballs. Yes, I'm a 2-year-old. Wrapped in a 31-year-old's body. Alright. So, make sure we're all healed. Everybody goes back in the back row. Let's do this again. Let me save before I waste any resources. And hopefully I should be able to survive Midgar Zolom's follow-up attack after... okay, let's go. After he hits me with Beta. Let's hope. Ah, crap. I botched it. Yeah, you can't run away from him, right? So, well, this isn't gonna work. I forgot to switch my enemy skill material around, so... This is gonna require a reload. Damn you, forgetfulness! We really need to get better video editing software. Movie Maker is just awful. No one should have to use Movie Maker. Hurry up and kick somebody out so I can get the rest of us killed. Wow, that thing has it in for Red 13. Yeah, 155. He's dealing about 150. That's not too bad. We might need to pitch a fit until the boss people get us some decent software we can use. Yep, that's enough. Should be enough hit points to survive, unless it criticals. Nope, that would have done it. Okay, go ahead and kill Cloud so I can reload and set my gear up right. And because I botched that, I'm not going to count that as a legitimate try. So, let's try this again, but with having the right stuff on the right people. That might have been doable. Because, yeah, now Cloud is surviving the inevitable and, in my opinion, unfair follow-up attack. Cheating snake. Okay, let's try this one more time. Well, actually, 3 more times. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I think we are good, except for the tranquilizers. It just seems like, by this point in time, we should have some licensed software. Because I think you can get software. I don't know if there's any video editing software in particular you can get, and then, you know, get an office version and share with everybody in your office. I mean, I'm sure it's not cheap, right? But okay, so let's try this again, but without quite as much failure. You can attack Barrett all day. You're not hurting my feelings in the slightest. Of course, I bet that would be expensive as hell, so, I mean, I'm not really blaming them for not doing it, right? I sure as hell wouldn't want to license software. Yeah, goodbye, Red 13. And I'm going to keep Cloud from doing anything, because he could need his next move. Yeah, attack Barrett all you want. I'm okay with this. There we go. And I hope this heals for enough, because he's going to start double attacking very soon. Don't you crit. Okay, I survived it. So I think I'm going to spend 2 turns healing and hope he doesn't do anything nasty. No, I don't think I can waste that. He's going to kick me out! Ah, that's cheap. I hate this snake. And if you don't win the fight, you have to kill him to keep beta, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, we're going to try that again. Cheating snake! Well, at least I can survive his double attack. I just need to be doing more damage to him. I should have stolen more Gravaballs. I don't think I have any more items in my inventory that allow me to do that kind of damage. In case everyone's wondering, a Graviball does 25% of your enemy's max hit points and damage, which is far, far more than I can deal by any other means right now. Yeah. Nah, there's no point in healing. No, maybe I will. Because the stupid snake ends up with far too many hit points to survive without healing. Now he's gonna kick somebody. We're at 13, so I will big shot him. Cloud will stick to his guns. And he should beta us soon. Good. Attack Barret. I'm trying to keep track of the damage I've done. 1,700, 500... He still has way more than 1,000 hit points, so I'd have to hit him with beta twice. Which is... How did it do that much damage? Holy crap. At least I got a heal, so he doesn't kick Cloud. He is starting to do double attacks, though. Ooh, he's doing more damage, too. How many hit points do I have? Enough to weather one attack, but not two. Yeah, he's gonna attack me twice, just hoping I do enough damage. Well, let's see how this goes. And if he doesn't kill me next turn, I have to heal. Yeah, it's just not killing him. I need to do more damage. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Yes! Okay, one more attack, one more attack. Don't you kick me out of this battle, you cheating snake. I should have cast beta, what was I doing? Okay, he's not gonna do it. Your ass is grass, don't double attack! Yeah! Let's get back to shore. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So, I got myself beta like I wanted. Oh! I didn't use tranquilizers. Yeah, that's right. I killed your snake ass and I wasn't even playing smart. That's why he was doing more damage. So, we are gonna... Yes, we're gonna save this. We are going to save the hell out of it. And now I get to walk away with beta very early in the game. So I'm going to give the additional recommendation that... Yeah, you hit level 17 or 18. Yeah, gotta love it. Beta, 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 beta. Goodness. Alright. That is awesome. Awesome stuff. And I will head to just outside of Junon, and that's where we'll call it a day. I could probably play longer, but it seems like a good stopping point. We can do all that stuff with the parade and Mr. Dolphin and all those very, very annoying mini-games, which I'm probably going to botch. I'm going to save my limit breaks for the boss. Actually, you know what? I should go get a free night's rest. That's what I should do. So I'm about to have to fight a boss, and I see no reason why I should fight it at anything less than peak badass. Granted, since I have beta, it should be trivial to kill that thing. Because that allows me to nuke everything I come across for about 1,000 damage. Yeah, it's good power boost over Matra Magic, which is doing 200. But it also costs 35 magic points per cast, so... Yeah. Can't do that too often. I think I can do it maybe 3 or 4 times in a fight. But still, I think I will add that little bit of info to the guide. Yeah, hit level hit level 17 at the minimum before you try that, or make sure you have probably at least 5 Gravaballs. I'd say 5 Gravaballs, or you have to be level 17 or 18 to make that possible within reason. Oh, Barret, I wish you did more damage. Finally, holy crap. And let's keep on going to Junon, which is hiding behind that hill at the top of my screen. Yeah, what's that you're saying? Matra magic? Okay, if you insist. That'll do it. I still have plenty of money. There's a lot of stuff to buy in Junon, though, so... Okay, and here we are outside of Junon, and this is a good enough spot for me to quit for today. So, I want to thank everyone who attended. If you want to see more, I will be doing this next week at 4 o'clock Central Time on this channel, continuing my playthrough with Junon and the Parade. If you want to see more of the random stuff I do, including our big E3 speculation podcast, you can watch that tomorrow at twitch.tv/Haeravon. Lovely friend, pal in the comments, Jared, will be there. We will all be talking about what we want, what we hope, what we expect to be at E3. And, yeah, just mindless speculation and the last 2 weeks of news. And, of course, if you want to see some of these wonderful guides I keep talking about, go to www.gamerguides.com, where you can buy their games. You can also get them on Google Play and on iTunes. So yeah, that's essentially all the shilling. Check out my Twitch, check out their Twitch. They will be doing more streams later throughout the week, including Uncharted 4 on Wednesday and God of War 3 on Friday. So check all that stuff out, and I will catch you guys later.